Okay guys, this is my Frog Lancer deck. Basically, 3 Sea Lancer. Basically, the main point of this deck is to abuse Poison Draw Frog with Ronin Totems and Sea Lancer, and abuse Exceeds like Dark Mist and Gachi Gachi. Basically, the point of this is to ditch my frog engine as quick as possible thanks to my swap frogs here, and basically start removing these for Ronin Totems, and then get rid of Tribute Monsters for Sea Lancer, and then Sea Lancer's effect allows me to equip as many Fish, Sea Serpent or Aqua type monsters as possible to him, regardless of level. So it's like if a Sea Lancer is removed, I can equip it and just keep recycling Sea Lancers. So basically, the point of the deck is to use these cards here as well as Dupe Frog, and when they're equipped, when I send them for Sea Lancer to stay on the field, they get their effects.
Nice.
So basically, if Sea Lancer is destroyed by any means, I can basically just get rid of one to the grave, and either say if it's a Dupe Frog or a Poison Draw Frog here, say I get to draw 1 card from my deck.
Okay.
So it just basically, it's a really good deck, and it seems it's really consistent. Apparently it's already topped 2 regionals.
Really?
So I heard anyway, it was all over Pojo. Basically, yeah, 3 Sea Lancer, 3 Poison Draw Frog, 3 Swap Frog, 3 Ronin Totem, 2 Caius, 2 Light and Darkness Dragon, 1 Obelisk, 1 Gores, and 1 D-Hero Plasma. It's actually true that I've actually went Plasma and Obelisk on the same turn.
Nice.
So it's pretty boss that way. 3 Evac Feeler. I find 3 Evac Feeler really helpful because I don't run traps, so I need hand traps.
Okay.
So 2 Dupe Frog, 1 Treeborn Frog, Sangan, 2 Econ because it can abuse the Treeborn and the Ronin Totems to no end.
Okay.
2 Soul Exchange. Soul Exchange is really good. Yesterday I was dueling a friend of mine, just testing it out, and I had 2 of these in hand with one Ronin Totem in grave and 1 Swap Frog in grave. My opponent had a Shien and a Kizan on his side of the field. I Book of Mooned, hoping he wouldn't negate, and obviously he did. And then I just played double Soul Exchange and took both his monsters and my Ronin Totem for Obelisk.
Nice.
So it was nice. Double MST, double Salvage, Avarice, Mind Control, Moon, Heavy, Reborn, Basics. If you want extra deck?
Yes, please do.
Yeah. Double Dark Mist, 3 level 2 Exceeds. Basically, this guy's always going to be 100 attack points stronger than any monster my opponent controls, as long as I have materials attached to it, which is pretty sweet. 3 Gachi Gachi. This is, I have to say, this is the boss of the deck. Absolutely, because anytime it tries to be destroyed, they just get rid of one material, and it gives all my monsters 200 extra attack for each material attached. It's just absolutely great. 1 Tiras, because I can go level 5s. 1 Zenmayo. Bryonic, Catastor, Black Rose Dragon, Army Arm, Formula Synchron, and Absolute Zero. Absolute Zero is because I have a side decked Super Poly, and when I go up against E-Heroes, I just use my waters and their E-Heroes to go for a 0.
Sweet.
There's nothing sweeter than Super Poly and your opponent shining.
Well, thank you for that.
No bother.